How's it going, YouTube world? Y'all saw the bow saw yesterday in my hatchet. Our other preference is electric chainsaw. It really just depends what you want to use it for clearing trees, cutting firewood. Sometimes they have a tree fall and block the road. This thing works great. A lot of people carry gas chainsaws, but that's just another jug you have to carry with mixed fuel. This is so much easier for us, and it's really just a preference. It's not near as strong as a gas powered, but it does the job. Bet. Good deal. Y'all be careful. Headed home. Enjoy y'all's visit. Out here at camp, I use this little bow saw. It's called a Borello 21. It collapses and folds down to this nice little gem that tucks away, and you can keep it in a lot of places tight. So here's how it works. Let me get you set up here. So, folds open. This part folds out. And it turns into a nice little bow saw. Out here in the back country, our temperatures can get down to the 20s and 30s at night, and during the day we usually average around 70, so having the right amount of wood was always helpful to keep us warm throughout the season. I spent the last few weeks gathering firewood, driving way up into the back country about 10,000 feet to gather it all up. Gathering firewood throughout the forest, it's a real job. You will find out what you're made of. And if you wear your feelings on your shoulder, If you have a faint heart, or you have a little bit of sissy in you, you'll never make it out here. After I had looked for all the wood close by camp, couldn't find any more, so we had to jump on the side-by-side and head up to high country. While we were headed up into high country, we stumbled across this about 3-year-old grizzly bear. He wasn't very big, but he knew we were there. We were only about 15 to 20 yards away from him. I do believe he was more worried about berries than he was us. After watching him a few minutes, he disappeared into the brush. We got back on the trail, went to back looking for wood. After about an hour of looking, we found a honey hole of a bunch of trees that had fallen, been laying on the ground about a year, so we got to cutting. After getting this good little batch cut, we made about 5 trips back down to camp. Made a good little pile. Well, I got one more load to go yet, just so I can fill up that little spot right there. Then I'll have enough to last us the rest of the season. Y'all can see my new wood rack I built. Carol and I with Overlanding Adventures of America. We're glad y'all followed along on this little adventure with us. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that follow button with that little bell icon. It'll let you know when we have a video. We'll see y'all down the trail.